Christ Triumphant, a devotional of Ellen G. White, November 18. Make no hasty rash moves. Acts 19 verse 36. Ye ought to be quiet and do nothing rashly. Let Christ be seen in all that you do. Let all see that you are living epistles of Jesus Christ. Let your life win the hearts of all who are brought in contact with you. There is too little done at the present time to render the truth attractive to others. There have been some who have, in speaking to the people, felt like making a raid on the churches. They sour minds by their censoriousness. We want our hearts mellowed by the love of Jesus. That is in God's order. If not presented in the most pleasant acceptable form, truth will be unpalatable to many. While we must present the truth in contrast with error, let it be presented in a manner that shall create as little prejudice as possible. While we will not violate the Sabbath, which a despotic power will seek to compel us to do, we will be wise in Christ's wisdom, and not in our own spirit. A consistent, substantial, lovable Christian is a powerful argument for truth. We must say no words that will do ourselves harm, for this would be bad enough. But when we speak words and when we do presumptuous things that imperil the cause of God, we are doing a cruel work, for we give Satan advantage. We are not to be rash and impetuous, but always learning of Jesus and how to act in His Spirit, presenting the truth as it is in Jesus. Let everyone be careful and not step off the ground where God is onto Satan's ground. Many did this in the ranks of the reformers of past ages. Luther had great trouble because of these elements. Rash persons stepped out of their place when God did not send them, and rushed heedlessly forward to do a very objectionable, impulsive work. They ran ahead of Christ and provoked the devil's wrath. In their untimely, misguided zeal, they closed the door to great usefulness of many souls who might have done great good for the Master. There are those who will, through hasty, unadvised moves, betray the cause of God into the enemy's power. There will be people who will seek to be revenged, who will become apostates and betray Christ in the person of His saints. All need to learn discretion. Then there is danger, on the other hand, of being conservative, of giving away to the enemy in concession. Our brethren and sisters should be very cautious in this matter for the honor of God. The two armies will stand distinct and separate, and this distinction will be so marked that many who shall be convinced of truth will come on the side of God's commandment-keeping people. Manuscript 6, 1889.